What is up, guys? Frank the Tank here, back on another episode of MLB The Show 16, and we're getting another one of these Diamond Dynasty gameplays in. Line up on the right side of the screen. Two changes. We have Jung Ho Kang at third. He is a 90 overall right now with the inside edge rating, and we have that Brian McCann at catcher. It was rewarded, or I think I pulled it. It was either rewarded to me or I pulled it. Either way, we're going to give him a shot. We've been running with that Saltalamacchia for a while, and we've been using Russell Martin a little bit too, so I just want to try somebody different. First batter, he has the silver rookie Jose Altuve. He's going to pop this one out to Clemente. We do get to use Garrett Cole today. First time I've got to use one of my new pitchers, so I'm pretty excited about that. Haven't used Strasburg yet. It's the first time using Cole. I also picked up the 84 rookie Max Scherzer to try out. So right there we get Jose Abreu to swing and miss on that slider. 0-1 count the pitch, and he's going to swing and miss at the 97 up and in. Guys, this Garrett Cole is very cheap, and he dominates. Like, you'll see throughout this game, just some of the pitches he has. He has a four-seam, a slider, a curveball, and a changeup. And if you mix them up well, like that, we drop that curveball right over the middle in there, and you can see he was very late on it. He was anticipating a fastball and a 1-2 count here to Abreu, and we're going to get him to chase this slider off the outside part of the plate. It's nice because his curveball has a good 12-6 type break to it, and his slider is a more across the plate type break. But here we go with Ichiro. We're going to put this one in the gap. Cespedes is going to cut it off, but we're going to round second with Ichiro, and we slide in safe to third. 98 speed Ichiro is not going to be thrown out, even by Yoenis Cespedes, when the ball is positioned like that. Next batter, 99 Roberto Clemente, is going to hit this one back up the middle. His shortstop comes up to field it, but that's going to get that run in, and we take an early 1-0 lead. Next batter, two batters later, we have Jung Ho Kang, who's going to put this one in the left field gap, and that's going to be cut off by Cespedes, but that's good enough for a single. That Jung Ho, guys, really nice budget card, about 250 stubs, always has a nice inside edge. But next batter, we're going to chase an awful pitch there with Ryan Braun, who's actually like a 97 today with the inside edge. So we go into the top of the second here. Yoenis Cespedes up to bat for him. I have Cespedes on my team, but I'm starting... who am I starting right now? Starting Braun just because his inside edge is so high. So we have an 0-1 count to Cespedes. Second pitch of the at-bat, and that's 98, and he can't quite catch up to it. So he has an 0-2 count here. The pitch, and we freak him out with that big curveball. Strike three. JD Martinez up next. Really good card this Martinez is if you're looking for a decent outfielder for about 5 to 10K stubs. And we put this one right over the heart of the plate. JD Martinez blasts this ball deep left field, and it's out of here. Very deep home run there by JD Martinez. Tried to get a quick one by him there. Just trying to mix up my locations and stuff. And I just put that right over the plate. But next batter, we're going to get him to swing and miss on that nasty curveball in the dirt. And that's going to be out number 3. So here we head to the bottom of the second inning. We are the home team. I haven't played in Oakland for a while, so I wanted to try to play here. So we got Robinson Cano up at the dish, and he's going to crush this hanging curveball deep center field. Cespedes on his horse, and it's off the wall. He can't quite make the catch. Cano is going to round first and head into second for an easy stand-up double. Robinson Cano is going to get a rating boost this Friday. A couple batters later, Carlos Correa is going to hit a fly ball to right field. We're going to tag up with Cano, makes the catch and the throw home. Not in time. It's actually in time, but it's offline, and Cano scores the go-ahead run. So we are up 2-1 now. Garrett Cole coming to bat next. But like I was saying, Robinson Cano is going to get an upgrade this Friday. He has to. He is killing the ball as we get a nice base hit with Garrett Cole there. Cano has 11 home runs already. He was just named AL Player of the Week. He hit 560 something this week with 4 home runs. So after Cole's base hit, Ichiro is just going to get under this one and fly out to left field or right field. I think that's Michael Brantley out there. But anyway, that's going to be out number 3. We do get that run back though, and the Pittsburgh Rams are leading the Brethren Bearcats 2-1. So Derek Norris here, top of the third, leading off. And we hang this curveball, and he crushes it deep to the right center field gap. Roberto Clemente can't quite catch up with it. We're going to play it off the wall. Fired into second, but Derek Norris is in with a stand-up leadoff double. couple batters later, Jose Altuve at the dish, and he's going to put this one in the left center field gap. Braun over to make the catch, but that's going to be enough to score Derek Norris from third. Norris runs okay for a catcher. 40 speed for a catcher isn't too bad, but any ball like that, he is going to be able to score. So bottom of the third for us. Jung Ho at the dish again, and he's going to crush this ball into left center field. It's going to be off the wall, and it gets over JD Martinez. We try to start to go home with Prince Fielder, but we get the better of our senses and we pull him back to third. So we got second and third here with 2 outs. Cano at the dish, and he hits a sharp grounder, but it's right at the first baseman, Jose Abreu, who jogs over to the base to record the out. So we had a threat there, could not quite capitalize on that, but we're hitting the ball well. We're getting guys in scoring position, and we're going to make some good out of that. So we're down 3-0 here to Jose Abreu, leading off the top of the fourth. We get him to swing over that changeup for strike one. We're going to put this fastball high over the plate, 96 mile per hour, swings right through it for strike number 2. And then we get that slider. He was not expecting that for strike 3. A couple batters later, Yoenis Cespedes 2-2 count, and he is early on that changeup. Top 5 here, jumping ahead a little bit. Derek Norris 1-2 count. And again, that slider is devastating from Garrett Cole. This Garrett Cole, guys, I'm pretty sure he's still under 10K. Really nice starting pitcher. He pitches like a diamond, I will say that. So we got Ichiro on third here. I believe this is the 6th inning, bottom 5 maybe. But Prince Fielder's going to hit a deep fly ball, and that's plenty deep enough for the 98 speed Ichiro to come in to score. Picking up bottom 7 here, Carlos Correa at the plate. We have a 3-2 lead thanks to that sacrifice fly by Fielder. And let's make that a 4-2 lead. Carlos Correa deep down the left field line, and that ball is going to get over the fence for a solo home run. Very nice by Correa. Another upgrade candidate this week. Keep an eye out for that. He's been turning it on as of late. After an Ichiro strikeout, we have Roberto Clemente, who crushes this pitch deep center field. The fastball from Justin Wilson gets deposited right over the fence. Cespedes can't quite jump on that. Top 8 here, runner on second. Freddie Freeman is going to take this hanging changeup and put it on the steps. Clemente can't make the catch. And Freddie Freeman, who is my nemesis in this game, hits a 2-run homer to bring them within 1. Jumping to the top of the 9th here, Kelvin Herrera's debut on the team, and he's going to start off Jose Abreu with a nasty changeup. Guys, if you do not have this Kelvin Herrera in your bullpen, you are doing something wrong. He is only around 2,000 to 2,500 stubs, I believe. Maybe a little less. They just moved him from a silver to a gold after the last update because he added a slider. But we get this 1-2 chase, 99 up in the zone. He has 5 different pitches with a 99 to 100 mile per hour fastball, and they're all devastating. Like, look at that changeup. It just drops right off the table, and then you got this slider that you can put right over the plate, and it's still going to baffle some guys because they're always expecting that heat. So they're always going to be early on your off-speed pitches. 0-2 to Bautista, and he is going to swing and miss a 97 mile per hour two-seam with that inside cut to right-handed pitchers. That's just something that you don't see from a lot of guys in the bullpen. And then Cespedes is going to swing right over top of this slider, and he is going to ground out to end the game. That's going to do it, guys. Like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you guys next time.